Welcome to Math. This video will focus on writing linear equations of parallel lines. Let's investigate the slopes of parallel lines. Slope must be the same, equal as exacto. For example, m equals 1 over 5, so the slope of the first line is 1 over 5. Then the line parallel to that line must have a slope of 1 over 5. If the slope of a line is negative 3, then a line that is parallel to it has to have a slope of negative 3. Example, write an equation for a line parallel to 4x minus 9y equals 6 and passes through 4, 2, put in slope intercept form. First, we want to locate or find the right slope. M is equal to the A over the opposite of B. That's the little shortcut if you remember from previous videos. And in this case, A is 4 and B is negative 9. The opposite of negative 9 is positive 9, so therefore the slope is equal to 4 over 9. And since it's a parallel line, we know that we have to use the exact same slope. Use the point slope form, which is y minus y1 equals m, open parentheses, x minus x1, close parentheses. The point that is given is 4, 2, so that makes it x1 and y1. Substitute the values in, so y minus 2 equals 4 over 9, open parentheses, x minus 4, close parentheses. The 4 is tall and can see over the parentheses, so we're going to distribute the 4 to everything inside the parentheses, while the 9 is distributed to everything to the left. As a result, the fraction will disappear. So now we have 9y minus 18 equals 4x minus 16. We always move the number on the left regardless of whatever form they want us to put it in. The opposite of a negative 18 is positive 18, so I'm going to add 18 to both sides. 9y is equals 4x plus 2. They asked us to put it into slope intercept form. And as you know, for slope intercept form, it's y equals mx plus b. So therefore, we just divide by the coefficient of y. Remember, your coefficient is the number in front of the variable. So in this case, the coefficient is 9. So I'm going to divide everything by 9. So therefore, y is equal to 4 over 9x plus 2 over 9. And that is the final answer. Check for understanding. Write an equation for a line parallel to 3x minus 5y equals 12 and passes through 8, 6. Put in slope intercept form. Write an equation for a line parallel to 3x minus 5 equals 12 and passes through 8, 6. Put in slope intercept form. First, we need to find or locate the right slope. So m is equal to the opposite of a over the opposite of b. And in this case, a is 3 and b is negative 5. The opposite of negative 5 is positive 5. So the slope is 3 over 5. They say parallel, so therefore for parallel lines, they must have the same slope. Use the point slope form, which is y minus y1 equals m, open parentheses, x minus x1, close parentheses. They only gave me 1 point, so therefore that is x1 and y1. Substitute the values in, so it'll be y minus 6 equals 3 over 5, open parentheses, x minus 8, close parentheses. The 3 is high enough to see over the parentheses, so therefore I'm going to distribute it to everything inside the parentheses, while the 5 multiply everything on the left. 5y minus 30 is equal to 3x minus 24. We always move the number on the left. The opposite of negative 30 is positive 30, so we're going to add 30 to both sides. 5y is equal to 3x plus 6. Since they want us to put it in slope intercept form, which is y equals to mx plus b, we need to divide by the coefficient of y. In this case, it is 5. So divide everything by 5. So therefore, y is equal to 3 over 5x plus 6 over 5. And that's your final answer. Please subscribe, like, and share my videos. If you like what you saw in this video, feel free to buy me a cup of coffee. It is not mandatory. Thank you in advance.